Hello gamers, it's YoTimes here today, and today I'm going to show you how you install the new NaturalVision Evolved. Um, First of all, you have to be a top tier patron supporter of Razed, which is the guy who created it, or one of them. Um, and then when you have created an account and made a subscription for the Platinum or Diamond, you will get a link where you can download NaturalVision, where you'll just have to press this download, um, and then it will start downloading. And the program we're also going to need is ScriptHook Native Trainer, and that is only if you want to spawn custom cars when it's downloaded, because this is the one I recommend using, because it has the feature of spawning in cars that is add-on. And we're also going to need ScriptHook, which is going to open when you press the download button. You'll get here, and you need to press download, not the download SDK for developers. And you'll also need OpenIV. So when you've downloaded all of that, first of all, let's start by setting up OpenIV, because that's the program we're going to use to install the NaturalVision. And yeah, when you have set the location and all, you just press continue and it will start downloading. It's not a large program, so it won't take too long. Okay, so now that's installed, let's just open it really quick and go to GTA 5. And while you are opening this program, you can just make a folder on your desktop, call something like NV for the name, and just open this and extract all these files into that folder. And when that's done, I would recommend you to also drag this in, because it's 3 point something gigabytes. And if you ever want to get the original files again, if it's not updated at that point, it's easier to just open this and get them than rather than downloading 3 gigabytes of Chrome again. So yeah. But when you've opened OpenIV, you have to go into Tools, and you have to choose Asset Manager. And in here, you can see these options here. And you just have to install ASCII Loader and OpenIV.asi. And just press yes. So that's it. And yes, you can just close this now, and you can close OpenIV. So now you can go into this folder if you made it, and you're just going to open NaturalVision Installer. And this is just gonna load into an automatic installer, so you don't have to extract all the files manually, at least for NaturalVision. So in here you can see there's some credits for who made it, and some other information you can read through if you want to. But if you're done with that, just press install, and if you have a mod folder in your root GTA folder, you should install it into there. But if you want to take the risk of just putting it in your game folder, you can do that. But I'm gonna put it in my mods folder, and yes, just confirm. And now this is just gonna install everything. So now that that's installed, you can just run GTA, but we're gonna close this window, and you are going into ENB, because that's a program you need too. I would recommend, as it's also recommended here, to go with the medium, because that still looks really good, but it's not as cost effective on your frames. Because even though you want a pretty game, you don't want it to run with only 20 FPS. So you make sure you are in the root folder, not in any mods folder or anything else, just in the root folder, and you're just gonna copy all of these and drag them in here. And yes, and when that's done, you go out of EMB, and you go into main files, because these are also required, and then you also just copy and paste them into the main folder of GTA. And then there's this folder, optional add-ons. You can choose basically anything from here if you want to, but the performance boost you can choose to use, but it's also included in here. the brighter emergency light, you can go in here and press plus performance boost, and you'll get both brighter lights and performance boost, which we are also going to install. But yeah, I'm not going to show you how to install all of them, because it's basically just you go in here, choose whatever you want, and you can play around with high intensity and stuff if you want to, and then it's basically just it's doing its own thing. Like you just have to open installer. It opens the installer in OpenIV, and then it just like when you install the main files, you just press install mods folder, and then you just press install, and yep, now it's just going to be applied to the game. So yeah. But something else you guys might be wondering about is in here optional. You have this 5M and also Rage MP, but I'm not going to show them. But these NVE files, these are if you play RP or just 5M at all. You can install into 5M also, which I'm going to show you how to do. Just find out where your 5M is installed. For most people, it's going to be app data local 5M, and then you go into 5M application data, and in here you'll have a mods folder. And basically, for me, it's empty because I don't have anything in here. But if you have anything in here, make sure you delete it before you go further. And then just open main package and mods, and then you have these 3 files. You will have to just drag and drop into 5M mods. And then in this 5M folder too, there's also optional add-ons. So yeah, guys, while editing my new video, I realized I forgot to show you all how to put in the 5M add-ons. But basically, when you're in 5M's application data mods folder, you basically just drag and drop all the choices you make. You just drop them in the mods folder, and then they are installed to 5M. I'm very sorry I didn't show that in the video, but I hope this will clear it off just so you don't get confused. You just have to drag and drop everything in 5M, not GTA. In GTA you have to stick to the tutorial, but in 5M you can just drag and drop everything into the mods folder and you're good to go. Okay, so now all we just need to do before we open the game is quickly go into script hook and then go into bin, and in here in the root GTA folder still we need to copy these 2 files because the input 8 came with native NaturalVision, sorry. And when that's all set up and done, and you have followed every step, you are ready to get into the game, and I'll see you at the menu. Okay, so now that we're in the game, you'll go to settings. Don't load in yet because you might just waste some time because you have to make some changes that will probably need to restart the game. Okay, so in graphics, you'll need to make sure you're on DirectX 11. And for the screen settings, it's just what you're running. But everything, you should try to run everything as high as possible, depending on what your computer, of course, can handle. But post effects needs to be on ultra because that's going to give you the best result. Okay, so yeah, in here you just go to check post effects and make sure it's on ultra because that's it gives the best result in game. And when that's all done and you have checked everything is as high as you can go according to the green bar on top, go to advanced graphics, make sure frame scaling mode is set to off. And else you can really just play around with the settings according to the green bar of video memory at top and like see what your computer can handle. And if DirectX 11 is on, save the settings, restart if needed, and basically just go into story mode. And yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, guys, so basically this video is getting a bit too long right now, so I'm gonna go make this quick, but I realized I forgot any GTA footage because my OBS was apparently not recording in GTA, so there won't be any recording, but I have some I have some screenshots from in-game. It doesn't really justify the quality till you're in the game yourself. But I think they are pretty good for the amount of time I had in the game to actually take pictures. There will be an update if you want to see some live footage from the game, but for this video I only have some screenshots. I'm very sorry, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, that's basically it for this time, and I hope I'll see you guys.